I looked at my Aero bag today, guys, and I thought it's probably time for another Aero update. Now, it looks like Aero is starting to fall out of this descending wedge, and we need to figure out whether or not we're going to be buying or selling. Now, before we start, guys, look, we're in the middle of a massive pullback right now, and pretty much the majority of our portfolio is in the red, so it can be super hard to stomach, guys. But we need to figure out what the game plan is going to be for our entire portfolio, not just Aero. Now, just quickly, here's a list of all of Bitcoin's pullbacks dating to the bear market bottom of 2022. So last year, February, we had a 23% pullback. Last year, April to May, we had a 21% pullback. July, September, 22% pullback. Coming into this year, we started off the year with a 21% pullback. April and May, so just a few months ago, we had a 23% pullback. And now June to July, we're in the middle of a 21% pullback. So the average retrace in this cycle is around 22%, guys. Now, Aero is one that is really tough to stomach in the portfolio. And this really does epitomize you have to be prepared to lose it all. Now, do I think that we're going to lose it all, guys? We're going to get into the trading view in a second. I'm going to show you my final level that I'm going to be looking at Aero. And if we do break that level, I'm going to really start to rethink whether or not this is just going to be a done coin and it's all over, or if we may have one last attempt for it to be salvaged, guys. Now, we're at a $234 million market cap. In the last video, I think we're about a $300 million market cap. The dilution is not looking too great. I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible because, look, I am a holder and I would like to see this thing recover. But if it's not going to recover, there's no point me telling you guys, you know, keep buying. And that's something that I said to the members club as well. I said, with Aero, what we need to do right now, and again, why I didn't say to you guys in the last video to buy, we need to just see where this thing finds support. And right now, it's going to be playing the game of catching a falling knife. Now, you can see here, the circulating supply has been increasing each epoch, okay? The supply is diluting day by day, and it can be hard to be buying these coins when every single time you DCA into it, it does start to nuke and it feels like you're just constantly losing money. So that's why I say to all of you guys, look, please be sure to just wait, try and find a base. I'll try and give you guys as many updates as I can. So again, another reason for all of you guys to be subscribed. Now, for full transparency, I have not sold any of my bags. I've also not been topping up since the last time I told you I was going to top up, and that was like around 87 cents, guys. Since then, the bag has just been dumping. From my max buy, I'm down around 70%. And again, like I said, I'm prepared for this to go to zero because I feel like it's more risky for me to get out at this time. And while there's still this slim chance of a reversal, then to be completely getting out, it does reverse. And then I feel like, why the hell did I dump my bags? Now, the correction in Bitcoin today did not help, guys. It did not help. However, we were looking at a retrace all the way down to around 58, 59K. With the worst case scenario being 56, maybe we break and get a wick off 52 or 48. But right now, we're still respecting this bull flag that we've been in since the beginning of the year. But when we come to Aero, guys, my final level that I'm looking at to find a support, to find a base, okay, pardon the pun, is going to be 38 cents. And if we can't hold 38 cents, then I'm going to say, you know what? I may not sell my bag, but I'm most definitely not buying anymore at this point because you need to see some strengths and you need to see some reversals in coins, guys. And again, there's going to be a lot of people who are like, perma bulls for Aero, that's fine, you guys can do your own thing, but there's also going to be people that just say, no, this is a scam, this is going to zero. At the end of the day, you guys, you make up your own decision. You shouldn't be trying to force anyone into buying, you shouldn't be trying to force anyone into selling your bag. You do your own research and then you act on your bags accordingly, guys. But what my plan is now is I'm going to be looking for that 38 cents. And then if we can hold it and we get some sort of reversal, any confirmation, then I may think twice about getting back in. But for now, look, guys, just for transparency, this was my first buy and my bag is all the way down 66% right now. Now, one thing that is allowing me to hold on a little bit easier than probably a lot of you guys that are watching the video right now is the fact that I've diversified my portfolio, and Aero was probably, you know, it was less than 5% of my portfolio. So again, this is why you must be diversified, okay? If you do have belief in the project, you can always buy the dip, you can always double down, but it is always important to diversify. Like if something happens like the way this has happened with Aero, that you're not stuck in the mud and you're not feeling the max pain that you could be, okay? Being diversified is allowing me to hold on a little bit longer. But yeah, the plan is, guys, I'm going to be looking for 38 cents. I mean, the way that it's been dropping, we could be hitting 38 cents if Bitcoin does want to, if it just want to continue to crash, okay? It could have some legs down. We're having a bit of a wick off now, but if we want to fill the wick, then yeah, I mean, alts are going to bleed a little bit more, but this is something that all of us need to be keeping a close eye on. So that's it, guys. Let me know how you're feeling about Aero in the comments. All comments are welcome, positive and negative. And if you are leaving negative comments, just let me know why. And if you made it this far, please be sure to support the channel by smashing that like button, dropping me a sub. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.